Hey guys, I'm back with another video today. Now, before I start this video, I would like to say sorry to all my subscribers out there who were genuinely waiting for this gaming review to come. I just could not help it with my busy schedule out there, so apologies for that. Now, assuming that you must have forgiven me for this, let's start with the video now. As seen in the previous video, you guys must be aware that I had purchased a Vita Libre V14 laptop. This laptop has been powered by AMD's Ryzen 7 3700U processor with Vega 10 graphics. Now this entire review would be conducted on the laptop being kept on the charging mode, as playing games on the battery mode is definitely going to damage your battery and indeed its battery life. I have installed AMD's Adrenalin software, so let me turn the graphic settings to the gaming mode here. For this review, I have chosen GTA 5 as we all know that it is a graphic intensive game. Do note guys that this is the modded version of the GTA 5 which I have installed, and it is having Redux mod installed on it. Let's open the game and fast forward it, and I'll see you directly in the game. On the right side of the screen you will be able to see the temperature as well as the frames per second which we can achieve in this game. First, let me show you the graphic settings which I have kept for this game, and then we'll start with the gameplay. Let's now begin with the gameplay.
chance, pal. Wow. Don't act like a tough guy. What the fuck? You got lucky, buddy. Oh, you screwed up my car. Look out!
Now that was the entire footage of the gameplay during the daytime inside the game. Let's switch to the night time and see what it results into.
Man, that... Fuck.
What the hell was that?
Ah!
What the? Oh! Tana!
So this is how GTA 5 runs on this laptop with the Redux mod installed on it. This laptop does heat up while gaming, especially towards the function keys on the left side. But I feel it's almost normal for any laptop to heat up during the gaming. The laptop's inbuilt fan does start up to dissipate the heat within the laptop. The maximum temperature which I encountered during the gameplay was around 72 degrees centigrade and it never went above that. So that's pretty much it for this gaming review of this Avita Liber V14 laptop from my side. If you've got any questions, then do mention it in the comment section, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video.
So that's about it. I hope this video was beneficial to you. If you like this video, press on the like button, share our video and subscribe to our channel, and also press on the bell icon to be connected with us for more informative videos in future.